Hey, Wambog World Entertainment and Clayface. Yeah, one of the brand new DCU movies that's coming out even before Batman or Wonder Woman. It's in fact going to be the third project to be on the big screen, which David Zaslav said it should be out next year. That's an interesting time frame, but okay. It already has its lead in Tom Rhys Harries, who will play Clayface, aka Matt Hagen, but of course, all the characters that are going to be around him are non-comic book characters, because this isn't going to be set in Gotham, this is going to be set in LA. They're removing Clayface out of Gotham, obviously to get away from the whole comic book type of stuff. So, all of the characters that are going to be around him will be made up characters, brand new for this movie specifically. And it looks like they now, at least, are in discussions with someone to play the female lead, who supposedly will be the love interest of Matt Hagen. So let's have a look at this article that talks about this. There's not a hell of a lot in here. In fact, this article kind of says there's not even a word on who this person is playing, and yet if it's the female lead, then it's clearly the love interest. So it's saying, we recently learned that Tom Rhys Harries will play the title role in DC Studios Clayface movie, and THR is now reporting that the project may have found its female lead. Naomi Ackie from Blink Twice, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker and Mickey 17 is in talks to join the cast, but no details on her role have been disclosed. There's a chance she will play Matt Hagen's love interest, Dr. Caitlin Bates, who did not originate in the comics. Now, Blink Twice, no idea what that is. Don't think I've ever heard of it. She was basically who ended up being the daughter of Lando Calrissian in Rise of Skywalker. And I don't know who the hell she played in Mickey 17. I didn't see Mickey 17. And of course, it's saying Nexus Point News recently shared the following character breakdown. So this is who this character is and what her role is in this movie. Is CEO of a biotech startup seeking to create cutting-edge medicine and medical technology. Bates sees Hagen as a way to grow her company and cure his condition. Throughout the process, she falls in love with him, while her fiancé John grows suspicious of their relationship. So, Matt gets horribly scarred and disfigured, goes to her for treatment with this new research she's doing that's supposed to heal you. Of course, I think it's through her research that turns him into Clayface, basically. And the character John, her fiance as well, he's also a brand new character made specifically for the movie. We know what the whole synopsis is for the movie, which is that Matt is this aspiring actor who moves to LA from Gotham and gets disfigured and blah blah blah. So is she a good choice? Well, I mean, it's a brand new character, so it's not like there's anything to base her on. I've only personally seen her in one thing, and that one thing was garbage. And she really had nothing to do in that movie, really. You know, she was basically the new Rose Tico's out here, just lead Finn around for a while. That was basically what her role was in the movie. So I really don't care about like her casting, to be honest with you. It's not like she's taken away roles or anything like that. You know, it's not like she's been gender swapped or race swapped or something of a known character, because people will look her up now and go, oh god, she's black. It's like, who cares? It's a made-up character for this movie specifically, so that's not a big deal. Not that it should be, but I'm sure some idiot will go, oh god, of course she's black, whatever. But how much of a role would she have? I would assume quite a significant role. It's the bigger question of what way does this lean up into the overall DCU? Like, the fact that they've moved Clayface out of Gotham is clearly to remove the comic book attachment, basically, because they don't want people asking, like, well, where's Batman? You know, how come we're not seeing the bat signal? How come Batman's not out there trying to stop this guy? And by the sounds of the way they're describing it, it almost sounds like they're going to try and make Clayface an anti-hero, which is, in my opinion, a mistake, but that does seem to be kind of what they're leaning into. I mean, for all we know, this new character, Caitlin Bates, she could die. And maybe that's what really solidifies him as being a villain. Maybe he kills her. We don't know. I just still think it's so weird that they are doing a Clayface movie, even before they have a Batman in this universe. But of course, they've been really pushing hard that, oh, we want to make this more of a body horror movie and really not a comic book movie. Which, will that work? Don't know. There's ways it can, but at the same time, it's a weird decision to go with. And you're still undoubtedly going to have fans asking, like, why are you doing a Batman villain with no Batman? That could be a big issue. Other than that, though, there's nothing new other than this casting news. So it looks like Naomi Ackie is going to be the female lead, playing Dr. Caitlin Bates in Clayface. So we'll wait and see what happens with this. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. It really does help the channel and it is much appreciated. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.